Hi guys, Steve here, and we're back. Right, now we're going to try and build a rocket to get to the MUN. This was our last pod, holds one Kerbal. This is going to be our new one, which is much bigger and weighs a lot more, so it's going to be harder to get up into space. Plus, a lot harder to get to the MUN. Right, there's the entrance. Right, let's go for a decoupler first. So that's going to split it off. Then I want fuel. Let's go for... I think that might be enough. Like I say, it's years since I played, so I'm kind of guessing. And an engine. Hopefully that'll be big enough to get us off the MUN. Right. Then we need legs. Okay. I'm going to stick some fuel in for RCS thrusters. Okay. Parachute. That's a bit big. Looking for a side one. Okay. Let's go for a 3 formation for this. Where's the door? Okay, let's get them away from the door. So they're going to be parachutes. I really hope this will work. Let's put it on here. Lights. Right, let's flip those on. Maybe doing 3 or 4 parachutes might be better. There we go. It's safe now. Right, we've got lights going down. Let's add in the stairs. Just need one of them. Okay. Hopefully that'll extend down. Should put some more lights down so I can see where we're landing. Okay. I want to see if we'll land on the dark side of the moon. Not too confident at the moment. Communication. Let's have one of each. Okay. And a backup just in case everything goes horribly wrong. That's a bit big. How does that work? That folds away. What's a bit big? That one is. Put on there. There we go. Main and backup. Plus a little end. Right. Have I not given it batteries yet? Okay. We just made a mistake. Let's give it loads of batteries. And solar panels. So it can power itself. Where's the best place to put them? Okay, that'll work. Outside of the parachutes. Right, that's the power. I think that's... Is that all? That's a different kind of generator. Let's stick one arm in. Z2. There we go. Right, power, thermal, don't think I need it. Landing we've got. Don't need airfoils. Cargo bay, oh that's added new. Crew cabin, don't need. Decouplers, I don't need yet. Shall soon need it. Different structures. Okay, I think that's my lander. Hopefully there's going to be enough fuel in there. I've got a bit of space, I could probably stick some more on. Okay. Do I need to put a fuel to that? I'll do it just in case. Okay, as my moon lander. Hopefully. Right, I need a decoupler. And I want to put big fuel tanks underneath that. Not big enough. There we go, perfect. Fuel. In fact, while we're here, RC thrusters. Put more in. And I've got a stabilizer. Yes, we have. Okay, so the rocket will be stabilized now. Then fuel tank. And the engine. So that's to land on the moon and get me back up. That's to take me down from up moon's orbit and onto the planet on the MUN. Now I need something to lift all this up. Let's expand it again. Decoupler on. Fuel tank. We need a big boy. Oh, we don't do the big orange ones anymore. Extra large. that up. Have one more in. Right, let's put that engine on. Thrust tons 15. Okay, I'm going for that. Now, external engines. Let's go for 4. Have solid rockets. Let's lift that up a bit. Oh, to see that when it's white. Is that locked on? I think that's locked on okay. Right, that's going to give me main thrust to get up. Nose cone. Looks too small. Oh, that's okay. It just looked too big. Right, we use a solid rocket booster so they don't need like liquid fuel. They'll just carry everything up straight. Right, let's attach some struts. There's no auto struts anymore. Bits missing off the first game. Right, that's a pretty tall one, isn't it? Keep that there, stop it going wobbly. Hopefully it won't go wobbly. Right, do you think this will fly? More importantly, do you think this get to a MUN? Right, lastly, still getting used to camera controls. Fins. That. Looking okay-ish. I really hope that's stable. Struts on just in case. Right, let's get the staging right. So we're going to release the clamps and fire the engines at the same time. Delete that one. Plus I want to fire the bottom one, or shall I risk it? No, let's put a bottom one on as well. So I've got all 5 engines firing. And then when the solids are run out, I'm going to decouple them. And then once the 5th engine, centre one, is run out, I'm going to decouple that. Start my top section burn. And then decouple that. Hopefully land. Add one. Decouple the top section and finally open a parachute. Right, let's hope this works and not blow up. Seem to be out at night. Let's speed up time so I can see what we're doing. There we go. Let's see my lovely rocket. Right, we are ready. Press space to ignite engines. Release the clamps. Dipped a little bit. I was excited. We have liftoff. I think that's the altitude and that's the speed, I think. Look at that lovely rocket. I want 1080p on best settings with anti-aliasing 8, but it still looks a bit rocky. We need to optimise it much more. We have liftoff. We're gaining speed and altitude. I'll show you on the map. Going straight up, because the world's turning, go off to the side. If I stop engines out at highest point, we just drop down there. But because I want a bigger curve and basically keep spreading over here and fall off side and come round in an orbit, I'm going to lean over 45 degrees. Not too fast, hopefully. I want to do flips. Stick RCS on, keep stable. Damn, I should have put little baby thrusters on the solid boosters to push them away from my main ship. Just drop and might collide with my main space rocket. Might have big explosions. Hopefully not though. We've got solid fuel there and liquid up there, which will last a lot longer than solid. We're going up. Bill's excited. Keep it at 45 degrees. Because as you can see, the curve's got a lot bigger. It's spreading out more. Still gaining height. I don't like it that you have to move away from a point to see how high it is. You could just mouse over it before. Right, that's going okay. Hopefully the rockets just slide off the central engine or fuel tank. It's going well. Bill's still loving it. Little does he know I've not played this game, well, Kerbal, in many years. I can barely remember what I'm doing. So tell me in the comments if we're going to make it to the moon, or if we're going to crash or blow up. Oh, disconnect. Get rid of my empty boosters. Well, 2 of them blew up, but my rocket's okay. Right, I'm now going to slowly lean over to 90 degrees to increase the curve even more. Oh, it's good. It's going a bit fast. Try and do it gently. Get that dot on the 90-degree line. Back a bit. Oh, it's got a bit wonky. Back a bit. Back a bit. Cut thrusters. We're losing control. We're doing a belly flop. Not SpaceX, you know. I don't want to. We're not going back down to Earth yet. Doing a belly flop. Right, took a while to stabilise. That'll do. Let's press shift. Increase thrust. Right, that should pop off the end of a planet and go around and give us an orbit. Won't go again. Correct, autocorrect. I'll wait until it gives us an orbit. There we go. I'll wait until that side's a bit bigger. Thrust back down. Right, the moon is there. Next I'm going to do is create a point. Drag it out. It's about the same length as that. And look where it intercepts the moon, which should be there, which is behind us. So there's always 2 points. There's a second one. Right. Auto orbit. Right, I need to move a rocket facing the white cross. We've got 2 minutes 15 until we need to burn. We've got how much fuel left? This thing is rather big and not very manoeuvrable. Turn RCS on and off to lock us in that position. It'll sway back and forth, but it'll keep us there. Right, less than 2 minutes. Doesn't tell you how long you have to burn for. The first Kerbal did. Seems to be quite a few bits missing. Right, I'm going to go back to map. It's looking okay. Speed up time. One minute to go. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep an eye on that yourself. Get ready. I'm going to hold down shift. Give us some thrust. And try and match our trajectory. 2, 1, go. It's when that finishes. If we've got enough fuel. Looking okay up to now. It'll start speeding up the bigger it gets. Just give it less thrust. Might have enough fuel to make it. Slow down, slow down. Alright. Give it a bit of fuel. Try and get those lines to match. That'll do. Right, back to normal. There's Kerbin. We're now floating away from it. This is going surprisingly good. To say, I've not played it in such a long time. I'm going to be floating towards the MUN. Got a bit of fuel left. Go drifting off. Speed up time. It's going further away. Where's the MUN? Don't overshoot. Intercepting it. There's the MUN. It's getting bigger. I think I went in the MUN's orbit and it flipped from Kerbin's to the MUN's. Uh-oh. What's happening? Set target. What's happened? Uh-oh. Let's follow the time. Pulling me back. I think I've approached the MUN backwards. Okay. Let's create an orbit around it. An okay position. We are travelling down that line now. Yeah, I completely flipped positions. Right, I need to point. There's the MUN. Towards the white cross again. Don't know if it's on the left or right. Good, I'm in the right direction. I've only got a fraction of fuel left, so I'm going to have to decouple soon. Let's slow down. See on and off. 49 minutes to get stabilised. Should swing me back. Move into position. I'd say this flight's a bit messy, just because I haven't played it such a long time. I've seen worse. Right, RCS on and off. 40 minutes to go. I'm going to have to quickly decouple and then start my engines because it was going to run out of fuel. "30 minutes. Bit more to the left. On and off. Off and on. Right, perfectly aligned. 25 minutes. Before I hit there, now I'll put myself into orbit. And I can select where I want to land. Let's give you a picture of a MUN. 20 minutes. 15. 10. 9. 8. Let's slow it down as we get closer, shall we? 3. It's going to be nerve-wracking. I want to be quick on the old fingers on this. I could drag that into our decouple. Let's do it. Do both at the same time. 1 minute. "20 seconds. Bill's still excited, bless him. 6, 5. Hold shift. Go. Right, let's look at the map. That's the orbit. Oh, we've got an orbit. That'll do. Let's destroy that point. Oi. Oh wait, okay, I'll wait till it goes past if it's going to be awkward. There we go. We're in our MUN orbit. Let's have a look. First Kerbal around the MUN. Still got a bit of fuel. Going okay. Alright, let's create a point and find somewhere to land. There we go. So I'm going to I'm going to drag it around. I want to land on the light side. Remember, everything's rotating as well, so it's not going to be a right side forever. Speed up time. Let's give you a view out a window. Right, I need to get into position. Get rid of that. Right, landing may be the tricky part. Damn. What's the buttons to put the struts down? Right, 7 minutes. locked in well. I wish the time had changed instantly instead of taking a while. Right, here we go. Shift again, not space. Go. Right, we're going to run out of fuel. Slow that down. That's close enough. We've run out of fuel. Space to eject. Well, actually, let's just go a little bit of thrust to move us away from that. There we go. So now we're heading down to the MUN. That's where we're going. Hopefully land on the light side. Well, I've got lights anyway. Leaving the spacecraft. We're falling towards the MUN. So let's get into position. This is much easier to maneuver now. Try and keep everything on that diagonal line. Well, horizontal. It's diagonal if you move it. No! 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 Okay, that time moved way laggy crap, that was. Change. Let's load that again. So my engine needs to be pointing this way. Is it a green one then? Yeah, I think it's a green one. Correction. It's a green one. There we go. So now I'm facing the complete opposite way I'm going. I've got a huge fuel tank. Which I'm going to use to slow me down. Let's do another save. This will be a miracle. We've got drum music. Okay, where's my landing struts? Landing gear, there we go. Lights, brakes, I haven't got any. Solar. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think it's like 4 or 5 years since I did the last one. Right, if I remember rightly, the best things to look for is a shadow. Got way too much fuel. I think I overdid it a bit. Auto grid. Adjust. Right, let's give it some thrust. Let's stop no descent. Oh crap! Give more thrust. Uh oh, more thrust. I might have lifted it a bit late. I've definitely left it a bit late. Okay, I think we might be loading that in again. My engines would be more powerful than that. line up. Let's start thrust now, shall we? As we get closer to the MUN, the gravity is going to pull us down more. And descent more. Oh, that's going a bit quick. Full thrust. Quite a lot for a small craft with all that fuel. It's not slowing me down that much, is it? Using thrust, the curve changes and moves to the side. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap, I'm going back up. I'm going back up first. First. Why is it not cutting first? There you go. Okay. Well, that kind of slowed me down. Like I'm going up, I'm going to be landing there-ish. Or at least I didn't crash and die. Oh, where's the landing? So that's where we're going, and that's the reverse. Because we're going back up. The acceleration seems to be all over the place. Vastly accelerating, then we weren't. Still going up. And we're going back down again. Further green. There we go. Speed's virtually stopped. Put boosters on too soon or it'll take forever to go down. Put them on too late or slow into the ground. You have to manually control it now because we're using reverse thrust. It's going to move the projected line. $40,000. Speed's almost gone down to nothing. We want reverse speed to fall. Okay, let's speed that up. Speed up time. Oh, that's moved all the way over. We're coming down almost vertically now. stopped all horizontal thrust. Well, slide. It's basically sliding. Horizontal. Speed's going up. So went into land. Oh, it's not big crater bit. Oh, I think we should have more acceleration. More acceleration. Gotta get on the green. Up again. It's going to be the jankiest NASA landing ever. And we're going back down again. That's switching from up to down all the time. The flip. There's a shadow. Basically ignore the green now and just go with the centre of MUN. Bit sideways. I think it's about time I cut engines and disconnected. No! 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 Open parachutes! Oh, it's going to go horribly wrong. Whoops. Good job I saved it. Right, I've had a couple more crashes. Because you cannot ignite your engines if you're in a speed boost. Still going down. Okay, let's cut some of that speed off. Let's cut a lot of that speed off. Cut speed, cut speed, cut speed. And dropping. There's a shadow. At 625. Dropping again. Do not accelerate or you can't use your second engine. Slow down. Gliding in softly. A little bit more. About 100 meters. I'm going to eject the bottom section. Okay, time. Thrust. Oh, it's like a little kangaroo. It's like a little hop. Save fuel. Is that all the fuel I've got left? Damn, I thought I'd be full. I think I've messed up on the old fuel system. Here we go. Let's have lights as well. Crap, a bit faster. Try and keep it. Oh, almost touching down. Almost touching down. I see dust. Oh, oh no, no, stay, stay. Oh, it's a bit nasty. That'll do. We've made it. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's recoverable. And I don't think we've got enough fuel. Let's just leave him there, okay? You're free. Crap, I've not blocked the door, have I? Where are you? Oh, there you go. Board, let go, space. First Kerbal to walk on the MUN. Let's move that there. Can I make that smaller? That's a bit of a excessive long box. How do I turn jetpacks on? Plant flag. Numbers don't work. Great. Let's plant the flag. Oh, look at that. So where's my flag that I selected? Flags don't even work. It's disappointing. That should be a nooblets flag. Well guys, I made it to the moon. I don't think my chances of getting back to Kerbin is very good. Whee! Whee! One small step for Kerbals, one giant leap for all Kerbal kind. Can I jump over it? Yes I can. Okay guys, I'll do for now. Or do you want me to see me get back in and try and take off? Let's do that, shall we? One last treat. Right, can I grab? The hell does just press? Ports manager. Right, get back in. Board. Okay, what if I take the legs out? Will it drop? Because it's at a point. Maybe. Okay guys, I'm going to go give it full throttle and try and take off. There may be an explosion. Here goes. Why does it keep going back to that? I'm not changing it. Here goes. I'm sliding. I've took off. It's a miracle. Oh crap. No. No, no, no. Let's go back up. Let's go straight up. Up. Up, 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 up. Let's keep it there. That went better than expected. Right, How the hell am I going to get home? If I can get into orbit, I can send a rescue craft. There's Kerbal. Kerbin. I get them mixed up, as you can tell. I seem to have quite a lot of fuel, I think. Let's lean over and try and get into orbit. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. And click bell notifications on all. Goodbye.